Hi guys, my name is Jana. I'm from Ukraine and welcome to my live stream. Today you got me all to yourself live for 1 hour and my today topic is are mail order brides still around in 2023? Next for newbies, let me show you a little bit about me. Guys, please feel free to ask me any questions about all things Ukraine. Ukraine country, culture, current events, and of course anything about us mysterious Ukrainian girls. Please say hi in the chat to me and share with me something interesting, please. What, opening our chat today. Привіт, шановна Жанна. Привіт, what, happy to see you today. Tommy, good morning, dear Jana and gentlemen of Med Guarantee. Hello, Tommy, glad to see you. How are you doing? Okay, I need to find something. Okay. Gregory, buenas tardes, Jana, mi bombón de chocolate. Okay, buenas tardes, mi querido amigo. Te deseo buen humor. I prepared a little bit. How are you doing? And hello, dear. Hello to you. Hi, Jana and everyone. Hello, glad to see you. And by the way, maybe once you also can come to our video chat. I would be happy to see you. Yes, thank you. Yes, it's my words. Thanks for the flower. And yeah, guys, it is true. Always so kind and gentle and positive. I'm excited to share some great news with you today, guys. We have started a new membership on the channel, which will bring more cool features in our live stream. And at the same time, it will help our channel grow. We will be launching this in the early new year. Guys, also please subscribe to our channel, hit the bell, and do like this video. I will put our Streamyard link to the chat. You can use it for that client who are verified and who didn't pass verification yet. You can find the description how to pass verification below this video and simply follow these steps and you will be allowed to video chat with me on camera face to face here. Guys, would be glad to see you. Okay, so yeah, thank you, what? Must be verified. Verification steps in the description below the stream. Use your full name as shown on your donation. Have a camera and a microphone. It's very important, guys. Tommy, I'm okay now. All I needed is your gorgeous smile and sweet voice. Thank you, Tommy. Sounds great. Nice. So, guys, are you excited to hear my topic today about mail order brides? Let's explore this today together. And Jana, maybe I will be the last one come out of a live chat. Why the last one? You're so smart and intelligent guy. It's interesting for me to speak with you. Really. I'll take two. Okay. So let's discover this topic today with you. I hope all guys here, our viewers, if you are here at our channel, definitely you're interested to create some relations with the foreign ladies, Eastern European ladies, Ukrainian ladies. And let's explore this topic together. Is it legal to mail order a bride in 2023? So today we are going to answer one of the most frequent questions. Can you find a legitimate mail order bride? Yes, you can easily do this without trying too much. Want to know how? Just keep listening this article and you will discover the world of real, honest and gorgeous mail order wives from all over the world. We will also tell you about legit mail order bride sites and some dating tips. Only with the help of this guide you will learn how to avoid the most common mistakes and how to succeed in online dating with the foreign wives. So do not worry and dive into the world of legit mail order brides. Best countries to meet a bride legally: Ukraine, Russia, China, Poland, Colombia. Legal age for this country 18, but guys, we will not forget about such an important factor as age gap. So please be realistic and first of all think about your age. And I understand you guys that you are attracted to young ladies like 20, 25 years, but if you 10 years, 15 years or more um, elder than the lady you like, please, first of all, try to think, to answer honestly to yourself, how would be your life like? So, what will you do? What are your interests? And can you imagine what the interests of young ladies, what they are expecting from life and from their partner? What could be their goals for life? It's very important because if you are serious in your intentions to find a wife, it's about life in common, life together, like a family, not about just datings and that's it. To share some time, of course, it's possible, but I hope with speaking here about some serious relations, not just about fun time together. So, legitimate mail order brides, are they real? First of all, yes, legitimate mail order brides are real. They do exist and there are millions of them. However, to actually find them, you need to do a few things. Hopefully, those things are not difficult, and we are more than happy to share them with you. You will find a detailed guide on how to find a legit mail order bride later in the text. The concern about the legality of mail order brides is responsible because a lot of people have no idea what it is. First, it is important to say that even though these women are called mail order brides, it doesn't mean that you can actually buy a woman online. These services help single men and women find each other for real, serious, and honest relationships. If you want to marry a foreign bride, you will find plenty of opportunities to do so. However, do not accept women to agree to do anything you desire. They will agree to marry you only if they want. There is no country, no forbids online communication and dating. Both the United States and host countries with mail order wives have numerous laws and regulations that ensure safe and clear communication between men and women. It is also important to say that dating sites do not offer your wives per se. You just get a chance to find a suitable and legit mail order bride who could become your future wife. You will also find a lot of useful information on such sites regarding marrying a foreign bride or bringing her to United States. How to find a legit male or the bride online. To find a legit male or the bride, you don't need to do anything special or difficult. The process is rather simple and convenient, which is why a lot of American guys are eager to marry foreign ladies. Fortunately, due to the simplicity of the process, the fact that it is absolutely legal, and the number of legitimate mail order brides, you have outstanding opportunities for finding true love and happiness. And here is what you need to do. Pick a country. It is useful to understand what kind of relationships you want and what kind of woman you seek. Latin girls are rather different compared to Asian Slavic brides, so pick carefully. Second, find a legit dating portal. It is very important to avoid scams. In the section below, we are going to show you a few legit mail order bride sites. Guys, I will show you the only agency I know for this moment is called Match Guarantee, and I will show you contacts and a link where you can go for registration. They have official site, they have reviews, they have official channel when you can see their real clients, their interview, and a lot of proofs. I think our usual viewers familiar with that, and for that viewers who don't know about this agency, you can just check, and read some reviews. Third step: sign up. Create an account and profile to become a member on your selected platform. Without an account, you won't be able to seek a date. 4. Look for brides. You have to be active and look for girls you like. Don't be afraid of sending several messages to dozens of overseas brides. 5. Keep communicating until you find your one and only. You don't need to limit yourself to talking to just one male order bride. However, you can only have one wife, so make sure that you can narrow down your search. 6. Ask your bride to marry you. You can do it either online or by flying to where your bride lives. Both these options are viable, but the second one is better. 7. Marry your mail order bride. You can do it in your country or in the United States. There are different documents required to marry a foreign woman. Is it legal to seek serious relationship and marriage online? In most countries, it is completely legal to marry a foreigner, so you can easily marry a girl from Asia, a Russian beauty, or a hot Latina. However, it is usually requires a lot of paperwork, especially if it is matrimony agreed by marriage agency. So let us take a brief look at some um, peculiarities of such marriages in different countries. International marriage laws define mail order bride service as online communication with an internet to marry a foreign person. There is nothing illegal or immoral about that, which is why looking for a bride from a foreign country is absolutely legal and real. Some people think that mail order bride's illegal status is because of the phrase to buy a mail order bride online. However, this phrase just indicates the way you can find a perfect bride. To buy a bride doesn't mean to purchase a real person. It just means to spend your money on communication with her. A mail order bride is a woman who can decline to chat with you. She has all the rights to block you or look for some other guy. If you like a woman, she has to like you as well for your relationship to grow and develop. Buying a mail order bride is just like a real offline relationship. You need to work hard to find a suitable partner as well as show your potential wife that you are worthy of her time. A mail order spouses illegal in US. No, it is not illegal to buy a mail order spouse in the United States. Just like in many other countries, it is totally legal to marry a foreigner in the US. As mentioned above, you can easily find foreign women for marriage online. Moreover, mail order bride services are rather popular within the United States as well. In other words, you can find services that will help you to find a mail order wife who is American. Although these sites are not as popular as Asian, Latin, or Eastern European mail order bride websites, they still exist and work. Moreover, since 2015, same-sex marriages are legalized in all 50 states. So, in terms of marriages, America is a free country indeed. Certainly, in the American marriages, a foreigner who is going to permanently move to the States, an American citizen bride or groom will never to get a fiancé visa approved. In addition to that, according to the International Marriage Broker Regulation Act, implemented guidance, a future American citizen, suppose, has to provide the state with the required personal information confirmed by relevant authorities, including criminal history and information pertaining to the finances. Such an approach significantly lowers your risk of marrying a criminal or professional gold digger. Apart from that, according to that same document, American citizens get checked as well. As a rule, the authorities verify a person's criminal history, material status, financial information, as well as check United States National Sex of Offenders Public Registry. A foreign bride or groom also receives information about their legal right in the United States as well as domestic violence and human traffic hotlines. Therefore, both parties can get married knowing that they are perfectly safe. Are mail order spouses illegal in Canada? Canada is another developed country where marrying mail order brides is totally legal. Certainly, you will need to do some paperwork, which is very similar to the one of the United States, and prove the information about your criminal and material histories, as well as your incomes. Note that the state requires a couple to marry before a foreigner can get a Canadian fiancé visa approved. In addition to that, your spouse will have to live in Canada for at least 2 years before he or she can apply for permanent citizenship. But other than that, marrying a foreign bride in Canada is not too much of a trouble. You can find out more details about international marriages in Canada um, in internet, for example. You can search. Are Asian brides legal? In short, yes. You can marry an Asian bride legally and live many happy years or even decades together. However, this is one important thing to know about Asian brides, specifically Filipino brides. Even though the Philippines is the world's largest producer of mail order spouses, marriage to foreign is actually illegal in the country. So, what does it mean for you as man who wants a Filipino wife? It simply means that you need to get married elsewhere. The next logical option is to do it in the US, but the possibilities don't stop there. You can also get married in third country, including any other Asian country, where there is no problem with marriages between foreigners. Moreover, whether you are into the ambitious to determine Chinese brides, beautiful and intelligent Japanese brides, family-oriented and forgiving Indian brides, cute and unpredictable Korean brides, or soft-spoken and easygoing Vietnamese brides. You have nothing to worry about from a legal standpoint and can enjoy your romance with no repercussions. For those who love Asian women for marriage, we offer following some websites like Eastern Honeys and the Lucky Date. Are Ukrainian brides legal? As the most popular destination for Western men to date and marry Slavic brides, Ukraine deserves its own spot on our list. So, it is legal to marry Ukrainian brides, and is there anything you should know about if you want a Ukrainian wife? You can let out a sign of relief, as it's absolutely legal to marry a Ukrainian bride both in Ukraine and in any other place on the planet. There is a simple standard procedure for foreign citizens who want to marry a Ukrainian woman, but it doesn't require anything extraordinary compared to marrying a woman from your own country. It is impossible to speak about looking for a legit mail order bride without mentioning Ukraine and one of the best dating sites, Match Guarantee, who actually working only with the Ukrainian ladies in their database. This website can offer you excellent opportunities and long-distance relationship with the best women online, guys coaching call and helping to organize your trip to meet your lady. It is a great platform with a great women. Are mail order supposes illegal in UK? It is allowed to look for a foreign spouse in the United Kingdom. Marriage agencies are perfectly legal in the United Kingdom, so if you are British gentleman, feel free to propose your foreign girlfriend. However, British immigration laws are among the strictest in the world, so we suggest you check out the detailed information also somewhere in internet or at the lawyer. In case you are planning on and actually marrying a foreign woman, we recommended you to consult with your lawyer. Are mail orders supposed illegal in Australia? Just like anywhere in the world, you can look for foreign spouses in Australia. Although their services are not as popular as at the United States, there are still plenty of sites that can help you find and marry a beautiful mail order bride. Are Latin brides legal? Latin America is land where some of world's most stunning, hottest brides live. So naturally, the attention of thousands of Western men is directed to this exotic region. If you're also downright obsessed with Latina brides and wondering where marrying one is legal, we are happy to assure you that it is. No matter if you are in for the fiery and protective Colombian brides, spiritual and diligent Mexican brides, uh, expressive and devoted Brazilian brides, or gorgeous and undemanding Venezuelan brides. You can meet your ideal woman online and marry her without any legal complications. You can get married in your bride's home country, in the United States, or elsewhere in the world. The procedure is effortless and allows you to enjoy your dream marriage. If you believe that shy and somehow submissive Asian brides are not actually your style, then you should take a look at Latin wives. Hot, passionate, and confident, these women can make you feel like a real man who craves raw and wild love. Interested? You can find also such kind of lady at the mail order brides. Russian legate mail order brides. In the world of online dating, Russia is probably one of the most well-known places with the legate mail order brides. If you seek a smart, loyal, somewhat independent, and family loyal bride from Russia, then you should check out some sites working also with Russian brides. But guys, be attentive and careful with the scam sites. The, some sites have some special information there. In fact, they have identical options as the sites mentioned above. The only difference is that you can have a chance to communicate with legit mail order brides. The site is very popular among women from this country, especially young ladies in their early 20s who have excellent English. Guys, I'm warning you, be careful, especially with such age. You should check are they real and about age gap again. So if every lady which is in her early 20s with pleasure answering you and agree to build some plans for future with you, it can be a red flag for you. Why do people think that mail order brides are illegal? The idea that mail order bride services can be illegal is not surprising. Indeed, many people don't know whether it is legal to buy a wife online or not. Are mail order spouses illegal? Well, it is not illegal to seek girls online to marry them. Let's find out that might be the reason why so many people don't trust mail order bride services and women who want to start serious relationships online. High level of fraud. Although it is unfortunate, mail order bride services are popular among scammers. Many people think that these services are illegal because they are fraudulent and fake. While some sites are indeed fake and mm, fraudulent, many platforms can offer you a high quality and effective experience. Moreover, not only sites can be fraudulent, but also girls who want to scam you. This is why it is essential to understand that mail order bride services should be properly and carefully selected and tested. Confusion with prostitution and human trafficking. For some reason, a lot of people believe that mail order bride legal status is impossible because mail order brides are similar to prostitutes or women who are sold. Sure, the phrase "it is legal to buy a wife" can confuse some people, but you need to understand that these services have nothing to do with the prostitution and/or human trafficking. To buy a bride online means to spend money on communication. Women who become mail order wives are not forced to do so. It is their decision, and they can stop it whenever they want. You don't own a bride when you start communicating with her. She can stop chatting with you at any time if she doesn't like something. At the same time, most brides register on dating sites in order to find her love. General lack of trust toward online dating and long distance relationships. It is possible to assume that people don't trust online dating and long distance relationships. Even though online dating has significantly improved over the last decade, many people still think that dating services are only about something meaningful and short term. Are mail order brides illegal? No, they are not unlawful. Moreover, they are prevalent, so any misconceptions you might have should be put aside since this industry has been very active and developing over the last few years. Idea of marrying a foreign citizen. Some men think that is illegal to marry a woman from another country. And while this notion is rather absurd, it is possible to understand why people might think that. Even though mail order bride legal status are rather clear, it is definitely more difficult to marry a woman from another country than a local girl. But it is doable. And most mail order bride sites can help you sort out all the legal requirements and documents needed to bring a foreign spouse to your country. Are there countries where mail order bride services are illegal and forbidden? You might think that mail order bride services should be illegal in many countries. In particular, a lot of people believe that Muslim countries should ban such services. However, mail order bride services have nothing to do with illegality or immorality. It is just a form of serious online dating with the prospect of getting married, that's all. Nonetheless, there is a country where these services are illegal. The Philippines have an anti-mail order bride law, which prohibits marriages between foreign men and Filipino women. Interestingly, according to statistics, this country is the most popular destination for foreign men who seek foreign spouses. Indeed, there are more Filipino mail order brides than any other girl in the world. How can it be? Well, several loopholes allow guys to find and marry mail order brides. So, even though it is illegal in the Philippines, you can find a bride where and get her to the United States without any problems. Are mail order brides ethical? Lastly, it is essential to mention a few things about the morality of legit mail order bride service. While we explain that there is nothing illegal about using such sites, a lot of people may have concerns about the ethical aspect of this issue. We can assure you that there is nothing unethical, offensive, or discriminative about talking to women from foreign countries, because this is the essence of the best legit mail order bride sites to provide an opportunity for single people to find and fall in love with each other. No one can force a bride to continue communication with a man she doesn't like or even marry him. Every single step of building a relationship online has to be mutual. Can you legally invite a mail order bride to your country? Yes, you can. And there are two options that you can have. First, you can invite your bride to get married in your country. In the United States, your bride will have to apply for a K-1 visa or a spouse visa. Once your bride obtains it, you will have 90 days to get married within the United States. This option is preferable since you will be married within your country, so you wouldn't have to prove that your marriage is legit based on the documents that you obtained in a foreign country. The second option is if you got married outside your country. If you are married outside of Canada or the United States and you want to invite your wife, she will have to obtain a visitor visa to a temporary resident visa. This visa is obtained in your bride home country. Once it is done, you will have to start the sponsorship process that will grant your wife permanent residence. Nevertheless, you can be that marrying a bride from a different country is legal, moral, and effective. Since there are many sites you can find, marry, and bring your future wife without many complications. How to avoid getting scammed while using mail order bride services, guys. Maybe in this topic, this is the main important chapter. As you may already understand, the mail order bride industry is full of scams. Unfortunately, many people want to get your money or private information. However, our goal is to offer you an exceptional, safe, and effective online dating experience. We have been working in this industry for many years and know sites that are real and how to spot a fake platform that won't help you to find a proper foreign wife. So take a look for some top tips that will help you to avoid getting scammed while looking for a mail order bride. Use sites that are properly reviewed. One of the best things to do to have a safe and efficient online dating experience is by using a website that was properly reviewed and analyzed, especially if it is useful if you are not very experienced in mail order bride websites. So, relying on professional reviews is rather reasonable. Also, try to find several reviews on a single dating site. Some fraudulent platforms create fake reviews, so don't trust information from a single source. Second, don't spend your money right away. Some guys start spending money right away without considering what site they are using. Scammers need your money, so the faster you give to them, the quicker they will block you. Don't spend money right away. Check out the site. A few days can help you to spot some inconsistencies and flaws in many help you to understand that a site can be fraudulent. Research platforms on your own. It is also helpful to find out information about site in your own. For instance, platforms like Site Jabber or Trustpilot offer real-life feedback from users on various websites, including Mail Order Bride. Even a few negative but reasonable feedbacks can be enough to think about the uh, credi- credibility of a website. Don't send money to mail order brides directly. While a site you can use it might be real and legit, girls who use it might not be that real. Indeed, even though most dating sites try to have proper verification systems, scammers can always find a way to get into the system. So if your bride asks you for money, there is a high chance that she might be a fake. It is not necessarily so, but mail order bride services are created to help people find true love and happiness. Conclusion, guys. Now you know that finding a wife online is a legit and rather simple process. We live in a great time when love can be found online and location and cultural differences are no longer obstacles for people who just want to be happy. So I agree that this is great opportunities nowadays when we can find our beloved person in any spot of this planet. But you should be, first of all, ready for this step. You should understand that this is not so simple. To pass through this process, that you need some time to get know person on the distance, it is different that when you can communicate in real life. So first of all, you need to be serious in your intentions and understand what kind of road you should conquer. And then you should be careful the place you searching at. So guys, I will show you contacts of match guarantee agency when you can find free consultation and understand what kind of service they can give to you. And here you don't need to pay for letters or for chat or for something. It's different kind of service and of guarantees. In other all other things, I just wish you good luck in your search to find your second half anywhere. The most important to have this opportunity and to be lucky. Guys, I will return to your comments. I can see a lot we have. Wow. Hmm. John Blue, hello to you. I remember your picture. I'm attracted to people my own age. I'm 53, and that is good. I respect such choice, and it's okay to have like usual difference, guys, which suitable for most people. I don't speak about some exceptions right now, but usual difference, it can be the same age, it can be 3 5 years, 7 years. For marriage, like physically, biologically, is the best choice. Of course, can be some exceptions when age gap can be 15 years or even 20 years. But guys, I just ask you to be realistic and to be careful and really to think first. Do you think that lady who is much younger than you seriously have feelings to you, or she just seeking for easy life, for some money, protection, anything? But yeah, very important to be realistic and to imagine your everyday life and especially lifestyle and interest. Can you support interests of each other? What to John Blue? You are not alone in that. Juan, for example, also prefers someone close to his age rather than have an age gap. Good. John, I would have nothing in common with someone in their 20s or 30s. Yes, exactly what I want to tell you here. Like sometimes, guys, but exception is not a rule. And you need to understand that lady in her 20s, she want to discover this world. She want to get fun with the friends, go to the clubs, or even if she is very serious and family oriented, anyway, she needs just different things in life. And on physical level, you also on the different stages. She can be very smart girl, like she can be intelligent and she can support communication on different topics. But anyway, she doesn't have this life experience and she can't understand without this experience many things. So I don't say that this is bad and you shouldn't like young girls. Of course, I understand you guys absolutely. It's natural things, but think about practical part of these relations. Will it be comfortable, suitable for both of you? How you can imagine life with such partner with a huge age gap in couple of years, or maybe at the beginning she will be with a guy because of age gap for some reason, but then she can like choose her preferences, look on other side, cheat or use or something. Just try to think about this, to imagine. Tristan, hello to you, my dear. Доброго дня, моя найкрасивіша сестро. Я хочу підтримати твій голос і побачити твою посмішку. Ти справді покращуєш мій день щодня. І ти торкаєшся мого дуже самотнього серця. Ти дорогий для мене. Tristan, thank you so much and nice compliments for me as usual. I'm happy to hear that and I hope that I really bring you some joy and maybe you feel better here with our company. I know this word. Oh, I forgot. Te ves bien hermosa hoy, Jana. When I was in Spain, I forgot, of course, how to speak Spanish, and I was at some store at Verona, I think Verona city, and there were a lady, a seller with the super curly hairs, and they were such unrealistic, like artificial, but they were real and such an unusual. And she didn't speak English, and I came to her and I just show like, "You're here, hermosa," and that's all what I could say to her. Oh, Ransom, hello to you. Hello, man. Happy New Year, everyone, as well. Happy New Year to you. Juan Antonio, hello. Hello, my dear friend. Lovely Lady Jana, it brings me great pleasure to be able to see you present your topic without distraction. Have another fantastic live stream and show this for me. Thank you so much. Yes, agree with you. I hope it was useful for you because I remember, guys, we discussed it here, and some of you asked who are mail order brides, what is it? And I hope that I explained to you how it works, all the options and opportunities, and we returned to some painful topic like scams and age gap. In other things, as we are here, I think everything is possible for you if you are realistic, if you're serious in your intentions, in your real plans, in your real opportunities. Guys, everyone can be successful in that. Good morning, match guaranteed gentlemen. It is good to see you all here. As well as we glad to see you, Juan, in our chat. Rebel Transmissions, hi there, hello to you. Tristan, historically in the United States, west of the Mississippi, which is similar to the Dnieper River, uh, dividing the country, it was common for mail order bride to come sight unseen thousands. Oh, not sure I understood about, but some historical facts about United States. Yeah, the Dnieper River. Juan Antonio to John Blue. I too wish to search for someone my own age. My intent is to date ladies my age. If there is no much, I will um, gradually date younger. Hopefully, this path will bear fruit. That's a flag. Yes, I agree. Uh, Guys, when we speaking about find a partner, I don't think that we should speak about like some special age. I think in many cases it works like you already meet a person and you understand that you feel some attraction, and then when you understand the age, when you get know some age, you can understand when you know a person can it work or no. So but if you like looking only for special age, yeah, better to be more realistic and serious about this search. Tommy, age gap. I went to a bar after work once. There was a pretty young girl there. I take the 10 from 90% chance and bring her a drink. Tommy, I understand that you can easily get know some young lady and you're an interesting guy. I speak about some family life, like how it can be in 1 year, in 2 years, and in 5 years ahead. I speak about such things like you can easily, you are such a cute and interesting and mature and intelligent man and pretty, but what can be your life like and what she will behave like in 5 years? I just want to warn about these realistic things. I introduce myself and she says her name with a smile and thanks me. I say, "You are so pretty. Where have you been all my life?" She says, "Well, sir, for the first half of your life I wasn't even born yet." She's very brave girl to say this. But okay. Yes, sure, you can have a nice time with the company, with the young lady, and you can give her a drink and spend evening or even maybe. But I just want to warn you guys, like, try to imagine her intentions to you. Is she really serious? Like, will she really support you in any situation? Will she share your lifestyle? And think about her place. What her real desires in life and her ambitions and what she really want to live like. Rebel. Be cautious guys with the Slavic women. They are very entitled and it is a lot of work up front. It can pay off if you find right one, but you need a lot of money and extra time to visit them. Yes, it is true. I agree with this comment, and that it is not um, so easy. Like you can find a lady, and the next day you can live together. Of course, it is some journey, and this journey have to like expecting some efforts from you financial also you need to put some efforts like to show that you are a worthy man, that you have some special qualities that you can conquer this lady, and it is yeah, you have some risks, guys, but um, if you could find a traditional lady at your place, so nobody pushing you to do this at online site. If you already decided to visit some online sites, means that you have a reason for that, correct? Bill, hello to you, dear. Dear is Jana. I'm watching and working remotely from home. Hello, team Jana Portugal MGM. Tristan, it was quite common in 18th, 19th century and early 20th century. Okay, high mortality of infants and wives. This happened to my Ukrainian grandfather who lost two wives. Just went to the Mennonite church, picked next virgin. Yeah, it's very different times and different issues. Two tools, like double moderator. Two benches now, yeah. Rebel, you need $50,000 and a minimum of 4 to 5 weeks of vacation, or have a job where you can work anywhere to make relationship work. I not agree with this message. First of all, you can go to Match Guarantee channel and see some reviews video interviews with the clients of Match Guarantee who already passed this journey and who successfully married. They openly speaking about how many they spent to the journey, to the agency. It's different level of sums. It is not $50,000. No, it is not true. Your expenses would be much cheaper. Like better you can hear this not from me, but definitely not. 4 or 5 weeks also I don't agree with that, just because if you will go, like if you already start your communication with a certain lady and you go to meet her in real life, guys, first trip, first meeting shouldn't be very long, because first meet, you just try to understand how you feel in real life. And if you don't feel this chemistry, it would be awkward to stay together for a long time. Or you will feel like ghosted or something. It is really not good. To have communication with several ladies, I am as a girl. I not agree also with such position. Like I understand that this is not cheap journey for you, but if you will speak with the five ladies at the same time and go to see every of them, first of all, it would be not honest. Secondly, you can't focus on your real feelings, and you will doubt between every of this lady because you like these qualities and part of this quality and something in this lady, and you can't concentrate and hear your real heart and feelings. So difficult even to say. In some occasions, if you really have such work when you can work in from any spot like a freelancer, of course you can have one journey to go for 4 or 5 weeks just to live there in foreign country. Also, you should be ready to some challenges, like you are a foreigner, language barriers, some things which in different culture, different laws, different system, everything is different, everything is not familiar to you. It would be a challenge. If you are guy who experienced in travelings, like not traveling when you go somewhere to a hotel and everything organized about your rest. If you experienced traveler, like you uh, organize your own route every time and used to live in foreign countries and to organize to find maybe not a hotel but apartments to search everything by your own. Okay, it can be, but I think this journey more would be suitable for young guys like near their 30s, from 20s to maybe 40s. I suppose like that. And then you can just stay in some country, just live there, just visit usual things which you used to do. So go to groceries, go to restaurant, go to gym, go to parks, go to maybe some clubs, which I count like not the best place to meet a partner for serious relations. So I'm doubt in such things. I think everything should be like more serious, and that is why people using these websites like marriage agencies, because there people can help, can lead you, can tell you where to go, how to behave, where you can find, how to behave yourself also with a lady, like this coaching support. It's so important to explain many things, awkward things between men and a woman, between different cultures. What can be usual question for you can be red flag for a lady. And if you didn't mind something bad, lady will skip you just because of one wrong question, and you should understand such things. And because of this support and coaching help, you will be you will avoid risks, and that is important. Juan Antonio, hi Bill. Oh hey, I may be mistaken, but I believe the word is properly spelled borscht. I am only mentioning this for the proposed t-shirts yesterday. Yeah. Difficult can be both variants, but you don't have such letter in your alphabet, but you can make this combination from different letters like S, C, H, like sh. The same as my name. You don't have letter J, but because of two letters, it can pronounce similar to J. Yeah, Google gives different spellings. Can be. Both variants are acceptable just because they are like adopted from other letters and sounds. Vincent Orlando, hello to you, my dear friend. Hi, Jana, everyone. Let's hope this new year is productive, successful, and we find our match. Good luck, everyone. So positive, Vincent. Yes, bless you. And I hope that it will really come true. Let's think in this positive, with this positive mindset. Let's create and visualize such things. And of course, guys, just by our wishes, like we just imagine this, nothing will happen if we will still stay on the couch. So need to do something for that to attract our dreams. But very positive wish, absolutely support you. Oh, you booking ordering borscht at restaurants, Juan. Interesting. I was spelled borscht as the restaurant I went to. At the restaurant. Okay. Irvin, hello to you, my boy. How do Ukrainian people think about when woman is with foreign men? I don't want to give my lady issues. Irvin, nothing special. It's Ukraine is like open-minded in such things. Like if someone has foreign men in Ukraine, some ladies they are attracted to Italian guys. Many Ukrainian ladies go to Italy for work and married there, and some of them have Italian husbands. Some different European, American, doesn't matter. Nobody never think like, oh, you don't support Ukrainian guys or our nation or something. So no any issues, because if person find her happiness somewhere abroad, no one doesn't let Ukrainian men to make happy Ukrainian woman. But any girl which try to find foreign husband has a reason for that. And I don't think that we have any borders at our planet. And if you really feel real feelings to someone, so why not? Ransom. When we say mail order brides, are we using the term loosely like we usually do, or are we talking about services where you just pay and meet her at the airport? I think my topic was in a quite huge to understand that. So any service when you can meet foreign lady. No- and speaking with this lady on the side. Oh yes, Tommy, I like your saying. Even all marriages have issues. Yeah, exactly. Will my future wife will come to a large, comfortable wooden crate? Hmm. Yeah, yeah. It's like a rule of happy person. I mean, to these things. If something makes you happy, a happy person and confident person, healthy person, never thinking about what other people thinking about this. You don't need care about others' opinion if something makes you happy in healthy borders, of course, but if you will reject your happiness, in this case, like some foreign partner, just because your neighbors or your family members or your colleagues will judge you, like why you don't um, marry your a wife from your country. It's not their life, it's not their choice, not their responsibility to live with this person. If you really feel happy with this person, doesn't care what other people thinking about this. Hi, Saint Jana. Hello, just joined. Mail order bride sounds like mail order brides or a box from Amazon. I'm sure there could be more graceful label. Yes, we already explained from article the how it sounds and that it warrants some misunderstandings. Jana saw one of Vita's very recent videos. Are Ukrainian women desperate for match guarantee? And tell me your impressions. Jana, main point was that Ukrainian brides are not slaves, cleaners, yes, persons, but should be treated as equals with the respect. It was very illuminating. Yes, guys, of course, Ukrainian ladies are not so simple as you think, as some myths like Ukraine is a poor country and ladies are good housewives. It means that you can like take this lady and she will be happy to what? To live in some other country in better conditions depend on, as I can see in some foreign countries, life not so easy. And if you're like, guys, I will try to explain you. If your average salary is much above Ukrainian salary, but you have expenses also much above Ukrainian expenses for life. So it doesn't mean that that lady can be a slave who come to a golden castle or something. No, she will come to a real person also with some imperfections, with some character, with some qualities. And she, even if she is from a poor family without special possibilities in this life, anyway, she will respect herself and she will deserve and expect only treatment with the respect to herself. As well, she will respect her man if she truly feel to him. And it's normally when Ukrainian lady try to be a good housewife, even if she working, she will try to clean house, to keep house clean, but it doesn't mean that she is a slave and she need to do everything by her hands. She will expect also help from her husband, some physical work which is physically difficult for a lady, and it is not honest if all things in, especially if it is a private house which takes much more efforts to take care about. So a Ukrainian lady will expect help from her husband first of all. And guys, she will not working for food or for clothes or for something. She will go only by feelings to a real man who will take care about her in a good way. Some guys really misunderstanding. They are like cheated by some myths or something, and they think that every lady from Ukraine would be happy to move abroad just because you have more successful economy, successful country. But guys, it is not true. Ukrainian girls, they are very proud. They respect themselves on a high level and expect from their men also quite a lot. And you should be ready for that because they know that they can be beautiful, they can be respectful, they can be interesting, intelligent, they can work, provide their life also. They are good mothers, they are good supportive wives, and many other things. So they know that they can really make some man happy if he will treat her really good. But not definitely not for food or for some life conditions. Like I said, what I remember seeing a film ages ago involving mail order brides in the meaning tones of 20th century Alaska. They sound like inanimate objects, so which is not the case. Oh, who is here? Such a lovely greeting. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nevilix. Where are you? When will you arrive to UK again? Are you still chilling at your home place? Tristan, my message was supposed to say that in 19th century and 20th century, mail order brides were very, very common because of early death of wives and children, and they arrived having never been seen before by men. Yeah, yeah, absolutely different times, which is for me like just blowing my mind with that rules, which is totally different from our reality. And guys, I'm happy that we live in our modern conditions in nowadays. Yeah, I understood. Now I absolutely understood your point of view. Thank you for clarifying me. And guys, I can't imagine like before in some previous centuries. Some people they had to get married for strangers even without knowing that stranger, or doesn't matter do you have any feelings or not. I can't imagine such kind of life with a person when you don't like this person, even if you hate this person, but you have to live together as a family and uh, go on your generation. It's just crazy. What are you saying, John? Ukrainian language, I think this is first time. Я думаю, що це справді гарно. Not bad for person struggling with the Ukrainian. I must confess, I cheated. I used a translator. Okay. Anyway, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Tristan, I think you are right about age. I think it is way overplayed. It's more about the attraction, the soulmate connection, similar desires, and readiness for love. Yes, and yeah, I told already a lot about age gap. I will not repeat. But guys, if you really fall in love with some lady who is maybe much younger, maybe it can be mutual. You should feel that. But sometimes when you fall in love or just addicted to somebody, you are blind and try to be honest just with yourself. And one more time, I will repeat. You can imagine your life in some time and you want to be happy or you want to have fun for some period. If you want to have a life partner, you need to be more serious with your choice. If you want to have temporary partner, some fun, it's okay, it's your choice, but you should be ready that in some time you can be hurted, you can be lonely, you can be cheated or something just because of natural things. Next, I went to the bar once, met a girl a few minutes earlier, and decided we'd get drinks. Bartender asked if we are paying together, and I say, no, maybe later. She said she liked me. I paid anyway. Thought it would be funny to see how she'd react. If you say that, okay, it's honest. Anyway, yeah, must be thought back then. My great grandfather outlived six wives. Wow. Juan Antonio, lovely lady Jean. Oh my God, so pleasant every time when you type in that. I'm reading that. I feel like something very pleasant. For the sake of consistency, in your opinion, how should the word borscht be spelled? Mhm. Guys, I think it's not such a big deal. I think this variant is okay. If we just take off the letter C, also would be okay. But maybe this variant even more correct. On Antonia to Rebel transmissions, luckily I have 7 1 and 2 weeks for vacation per year. I typically take vacation a week at a time in order to spread it out. Happy man. Well, how you saying, Jana? Ukrainian women today can travel with each around the globe like never before. Many can eventually get jobs in their host country, so they are far from desperate to catch a Westerner. Yes, guys, this is what we're talking here many times. Like, I don't think that some ladies were desperate before. If some of them went to dating site to find a foreign husband, maybe they were desperate to find love at their place, as well as you are here because you can't find a genuine lady at your area. Maybe she had some painful experience and decided to stop searching in your place. But definitely, as I told, guys, Ukrainian lady will not go to other country without feelings to some stranger just to get out from somewhere. Look at me, please. I'm not some special girl. I'm not rich girl. I am. I can provide my life here in foreign country. Yes, it's more difficult for me than it was in Ukraine, but I can provide my life here in foreign country without somebody's help. I do this by my own here, and I'm not here at some foreigner, at Western man or something. I didn't make registration at any site to do that. I didn't try to find someone to take me with my children just to save me or something. It is very different. Nobody will live with a person when you have no feelings or you have some disagreements, irritation, or something. So, guys, Ukrainian girls will not do that. So just forget about this idea that somebody will go to you and try to find a foreign man just because they're desperate, want to go from some country. Some desperate refugees, they still have, I think they still have some countries which can support like refugees and to live in some camps and to have some help from country. Not sure, but I think some programs, if some people seeking for that, they still can find some programs with that. Dale, hello Dale. Dale Davis. Hello, Jana and everyone. Nice to see you, boy. Neville Extreme Rebel Transmissions. I'm already there, but isn't almost 2 a.m. in the other side of the planet from my base, and I only just finished work. Samit Mishra 009. Where are from Ukraine? What a question. What city of Ukraine I'm from? I'm from Ukraine, city Sumy. You can see this at my introduction. And Nevilix, I heard now Western men come to Philippines to attract. They come to get the Philippines ladies. Yeah, I also heard. I will not tell this story, but yeah, I also heard that. Oh, is it true? Yeah, and they don't pick the hot ones. Yeah, I also remember you told that. I see them around where I'm staying. It's weird. Yeah, what's the point? To go somewhere so far to find a lady which is not attractive, or what do you mean? If so, for me it's also weird. Juan Antonio, lovely lady Jana. Did you just do the Adams Family finger snap? Yeah. Netflix, I'm the opposite though. I'm a Filipino dating Europeans. Yeah. But I think you lived so many years in Europe, so you mentally also more European guy already because of like used to that country culture. What Nevil's beauty is in the eye of beholders. It's the same with other Asian countries where Western men think some women are beautiful, but by Asian standards, they are women not attractive. Different view of beauty. Gregory, a lot of men want a Ukrainian bride. Put don't bother in learning her language, and I think that's wrong. No, Gregory. It is not wrong, it's your own choice. If some men are busy and language barriers difficult to conquer, it's difficult language. Um, I don't think that it's easily to learn some foreign language just at home. You just need to visit some intensive classes. This is my opinion. Only then you will be successful. And these intensive classes will take your time like 6 months or something. Before you will not have result. For 6 months you can have some basic speaking language level. Sorry, to just to learn some phrases. It's cute. We also do these shorts at our channel. Like it would be cute if you will just learn several phrases which you can use then with the in conversation with the Ukrainian lady. You can use and. It would be cute, but it doesn't mean that you can speak. And if you will go to Ukraine, for example, that you can find some language in common, it's not enough. It's a big job. It takes time, it takes efforts. And if the lady speaks English, that is great. You can learn Ukrainian only if you want, but it is not necessary for the family. Nevilex, biologically, it's genetic diversity. We're drawn to new genes to strengthen the bloodline. Oh, also, yeah, it's wise explanation. Okay. Rebel, please understand, you have to make 4 to 5 trips over a year time to court women. That is about 3,000 to 4,000 per trip. Also, you need to bring women to your country, and that takes a lot of money. Yes, so you should just be ready for your choice. Not sure about during the year, but yeah. This message is more um, near to reality, more close to reality, and you just need to understand to yourself: do you need a life partner or not? If you don't want to be lonely, if you're seeking for a wife, you can find at your area, and you think about some foreign bride, yes, you should think about this. You should be ready for that. If not, don't try. Oh, yeah, and also, nevertheless, I agree with the genetic diversity. I have a few uncle and cousin married to European national, and they have intelligent children. Netflix Rebel Transmissions solution: make more money to have access to more options. Chase excellence, my friends. Gotta do the work. It's not easy. That's why not a lot of people can do it. Yeah, this is very, like I can say, adequate and like very true comment and answer. So if you are really motivated, if you want, yes, you should be ready for that. If you don't have these possibilities, first of all, you should to understand you do this for you, for your life, for your happiness. And these travelings also can be a good experience for you. You also will have all these benefits from them, from that. Just guys, for me, it's very awkward weird to hear like you should spend 3,000 or $4,000 for trip. It is expensive, but guys on scam sites easily wasting this money also without having anything, without any result, just for letters, for some chats or something, without any real relations even. Is it so big price, $3,000 to check is this person who you already have communication can be your life partner? Is it a big price? If you understand on the first meeting that you're great together, so I think it works. And then, okay, yes, you should organize some next trips. You should come, or you should invite your future wife, your fiance. You should invite maybe to your place. You can find some solutions. You can find some cheap countries for spending time. It is not so expensive if we're speaking about some happiness, because I think to create a real family with someone who really loves you, it worth a lot. And if you think that $3,000-4,000 is not worth for you're trying to check this, okay, so just try to find some other solutions in your life, and maybe you not in search at all, and okay, but these some facts which every of you should accept to yourself, honestly to yourself. Just answer what you want from this life, why you want to speak on some um, like with mail order brides. If you don't need that, don't waste your time at all. Okay, just be happy with your life, what you have. And rebel to it investment when we will get the right lady from accredited matchmaker. Yeah. Juan Nevillex, I agree, bro. By becoming the best man you can be, you are increasing your options. True. Neville Jana, yes, still here until the 18th, complaining about the heat. Ah, will campaign about the cold money back. Yes. Next, I'm the same person. At summertime, when it's more than 30, 35, I feel like, oh my God, it's such a heat outside. I don't want to go outside somewhere to stay for a long time. It's so hot. And when it's cold, it's September, when already like 10 degrees positive, I become complaining like, oh my God, it's so windy, it's so rainy, it's so cold, and so on also. Where is this golden middle? That is why end of the spring is my favorite season. Dale Davis, Jana, you get more beautiful every day. Thank you. I wish there was a way to clone you. That way, every one of us could have our very own Jana. They're such a cute. Jack once advised me to watch a movie about the guy who cloned himself because he wanted to be successful in every area of his life, because he was involved in his career so much that he had no time for his family. So he met some professor and he cloned him, and he become like two parts of himself, like in different bodies, but okay. And then they did one more guy and one more guy. In general, he had four versions of himself, and it has some moral. But anyway, it was like conclusion was that that first version should be responsible for all the areas of his life, and that three clones, three guys, they moved to some other region and try to live separately. But it's cute. Thank you. I'm here for you. What's wrong? But what today cloning uh, thing has been mentioned before. Not sure if they secretly working on a genre cloning device or not. Tell me. Ransom. For those of us who want children, the age of our prospective spouse must be 35 or less. Can be different, guys. Can be different. I think 40 also acceptable. Okay. But what? So instead of people lining up to court Jana, they are gonna line up to get a Jana club. Guys, come on. Yeah, copy is never better than original. True, very true. Juan Antonio, guys, I'm only asking about the spelling of Porsche. For the shorts, I imagine the guy who get a word tattooed and after the fact realized it's misspelled. No regrets versus no regards. No one. Both variants would be correct because you just don't have this dish in your country and you don't have this sound, this letter in your alphabet. So the most important that everyone here will understand that we have this borscht like a Ukrainian traditional dish which like united our community here with this specific world. Like I say, Jana, I saw a film recently, Sarah's War. This war was the story of the relationship between a single English mom in post World War II Britain with a German naval officer in a hostile social environment. What a question for me. Okay, first of all, I like movies about World War II. So I'm interested to see that. And I saw in some movies that any lady which was connected with the German officers, she was ashamed, like she, yeah, such things were. It's life, guys. And but people judged. Interesting to see Sarah's war. Okay, thank you. Yeah, understood now. Here in Philippines, I clearly see how value men seeking desperate women from their poor villages. Okay. Gregory, Jana, que pases una buena noches. Everyone enjoy the rest of your day. Buenas noches, Gregory. Thank you. Via con Dios, amigo. Tommy also speaking. Hablare español. Roberto Nevelix, I'm not complaining. I'm only giving everyone fair warning of what to expect. Yes, and you guys can see these warnings at Match Guarantee videos, the clients who already did that journey. So I think they explain all the facts, all sums about their expenses, and all steps of their journey. It would be obvious if somebody interesting. Anyway, thank you, Rebel. You are correct, and it is true that you try to warn that guys who want to do this journey, they should be ready for this journey. This is definitely what I talking to you here about. Like, first of all, answer to yourself: are you serious in your choice? Are you ready for this trip? Are you ready for many things, for some complications? If yes, you should try. If you're brave enough, if you're confident enough, if you have these options, welcome, you can try. Yes, also nice question. What good is money if you are alone? Exactly. Anyway, guys, I think for those of you who have these possibilities to travel, you don't stay at home during all the time. Everyone like traveling, so everyone go to some vacations at least once a year. So why not to do that to try your happiness? Tristan, what is the name of the national Ukrainian emblem trying to build Jana Team Borch Brothers shorts? Um, I understand this is the name is Trezubets. I think it's tribe. One second. I will translate. Aha, Trident, Trezub. Yeah, thank you, Vat. Tommy, at this time, I would like to order two brides, one Jana girl and one Nana girl. Tommy, naughty boy. Okay. Yes, also this is nice information for you guys. And because of this war, all possibilities for ladies also more simple as were before for United States. USA fiancé visa 90 days limit. Yes, multiplicity. Yes, Juan, that movie about clones. Irvin, I wondered how my friend has stayed single for so long time for someone so beautiful as her. Maybe it's good sign she is serious about our potential relationship. Yes, if it is, yeah, if it is true, so maybe she's seriously waiting and definitely if she could meet someone serious, she already like lived you if she could. She couldn't support communication with you if she could met someone serious to her. But important thing that she is a single mom and she's responsible not only for herself but also for her child, which makes our choice more serious and more picky maybe. And that also can be a reason why she's seriously thinking which kind of partner she need to choose. And if she had this previous experience, it also like next relations shouldn't be meaningless. They should be happy to like to learn from your past mistakes. So it formed your like present. Bill, dear Jana, your voice and accent is very sexy. You're beautiful. Thank you so much, Bill. And Dale, Jana, and everyone have a great day. I gotta go. Yes, thank you so much. I also gotta go. Guys, overtime with you as usual, but thank you for your active chat. It's a pleasure to speak with you. Пока-пока, Pikachu, in advance. Yes, thank you for being with me, Bill. Have a nice day, Dale. Yeah. Okay, guys. And if you love our stream and want to support us in sharing the truth with you here, we'd really appreciate if you would share the love by subscribing. And if you want YouTube to let you know every time we go live, hit the bell. You can also support us with the donations because we need to make live this channel to help more guys in 2023. If you love our Ukrainian dating.tv project and want our ladies to continue serving you, we ask you to make a daily donation equivalent to a small coffee at the Starbucks. Imagine if only 40 viewers donated 2 boxes a day, we would meet quota every month. You can find the donation link below this video. And remember, guys, our mission to make mission Ukraine Dating.tv is to educate Western men about the real opportunity to marry Ukrainian women and create an international marriage and family. As we end today's stream, let me play a short video so you know our channel's big purpose and vision. Thanks for being with me today, guys. I hope to see you on my next stream. I will tell you my schedule in a moment. Пока-пока, Жанна. Yeah, Pika. Everaldo, morning. Hello to you. Happy New Year. So how about Maria girl, Anna girl, or Julia girl? All the team to Tommy, yeah? And see you on next live stream, Jana. Have a good evening. Thank you so much, dear. Very mucho. I was saying, Jana, you've been on duty for a long time. You deserve a break. Watching films in bed? Lots of kisses. Yes, I definitely do this. Watching films in bed, yes. And from time to time I have this opportunity for rest this way, and that is great. Thank you so much. Thank you for being with me and for your Ukrainian efforts. Tristan, Jana girl, oh, what, how do I send a picture for a shirt so that the group can look at in on live chat here? No link here, but you can send a link when you visit my video chat. We have a private chat here. You can see this live chat and you can send a link there to the private chat, Tristan. This can be a solution. In future Streamyard visit to show drawing sample. Yeah. Okay, guys, so I will show you our big purpose of our channel, and I promise to tell you about my schedule. 1 second, I will check. Better to do this here, would be more fast. So guys, today we have 5th, 6th, okay. I have a day off today, so I will see you guys 7th Saturday noon Eastern time. So thank you so much. Пока-пока.
Hello, привет, and welcome to UkraineDating.tv. Our channel is the world's first of its kind, providing free live streaming every single day, 7 days a week with the real, genuine, beautiful Ukrainian ladies. Finally, now you have the opportunity to video chat live 7 days a week with different beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine culture, Ukraine women, and Ukraine current events. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious women tick. Guys, I think you understand we're like David fighting Goliath here to bring you the truth once and for all. Our channel's purpose is to debunk the myth and stigma created by the toxic paper letter scam industry. And we hope you agree the best way to accomplish that is by giving you the opportunity to video chat with average Ukrainian girls that represent the real women of Ukraine. And then you be the judge about what's real and what's not. Guys, please know that we're doing this all for you. So do me a favor and subscribe to our new channel and help us help you, your fellow man, and help us bring Goliath to his knees. So guys, can I ask you to share this video with all your friends? Only together we can make a difference, guys.